Langol View
First, the headlines. Manipur's COVID-19 tally touches 102 after 13 returnees confirmed positive. Health Minister Jayant Kumar hands over 2 ambulances for Fairjol and Thoubal. Minister Karam Shyam stresses cycling for good health. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA TONGBRAM giving you the news in details. The COVID-19 tally in the state has reached 102 with 76 active cases today. According to Dr. Khoirom Sasikumar Mangang, Additional Director and Spokesperson Health Department, Manipur, 13 persons, 7 males and 6 females tested positive for COVID-19 at the Virus Research and Diagnostic Laboratories of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Lamphel and Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JNIMS, Porompat, Imphal last night. He said the patients are from the Bishnupur, Churachandpur, Senapati, Tamenglong, Tengnopal and Ukhrul districts, and they have returned from Chennai, Mumbai and Delhi. All the patients have been admitted to COVID care facilities of RIMS and JNIMS and are in the stable condition. Meanwhile, 12 COVID-19 patients were discharged from RIMS last evening after they tested negative. With this, the number of recovery cases has reached 26 in the state. Manipur Health and Family Welfare Minister L. Jayant Kumar today handed over 2 ambulances for Fairjol and Thoubal districts at the premises of Directorate of Health Services in Imphal. Tipaimuk MLA Dr. Chaltolian Amo, Health Director Dr. K. Razo and officials of Medical Directorate attended the function. Minister Jayant Kumar underlined on the need of ambulance at this juncture created by COVID-19 pandemic. He also added another 8 ambulances would be provided to newly formed districts in the state very soon.
Medical Directorate to now the creator of another district like Kamjong Gumba, Dumba district, no it is cycle. So much to Gariam Pina Hypagi, Samsare, Gari Lamidele, Helapoga, Moimogi consent, same washing, the Yargana honorable emulation in case at the state of Vibia Organa, Adamato Pina, and African Honestary at the Nam Bowden.
Tipaimuk MLA Dr. Chaltolian Amo appreciated the Health Minister, State Health Department and all health professionals in the state for their efforts in the fight against COVID-19 and also for providing an ambulance for his constituency. Manipur Consumer Affairs Minister Karam Shyam today stressed on the need to make cycling a part of everyone's life. Minister Karam Shyam was participating in a cycle ride at Langthabal in Imphal, marking the World Bicycle Day 2020. Cyclists Philem Rohan and G. Ingobi also attended the event. At the occasion, Karam Shyam mentioned that June 3 was declared as the World Bicycle Day during the 72nd Union General Assembly session. The day spreads the message on cycling habit to the people, especially the youth. Shyam, a cycle enthusiast, also said that cycling not only helps the economy but also makes the environment free from pollution.
Sahi kunmathui suba sahi jada cycle thawagi kanaba
adagi masina hawa nungsit phanba adagi akoi economy gi phimam da phagalanba yamna expenditure handahanba adagi environment da phanba pollution adi handahanba adugi mathakta amuk hojiki social distancing gi matam warakpa covid ki lan si thengnano honaba kandadi cycle thobagi importance hena la aba matamni manipur yamna sawbu lamdam natti kilometer manga tara satpa kandadi cycle na satpa kanda mina tara kundagi hena sangma natti aduna tungi mirol da sumba apaba kana bathabak sing se taunana bagi message pining ba sumba numitida yamna masang nairaba ai sa ni laktana sumba palan si pangthok pada saruk yaba ai sa gi tarap tagi adagi manipur praja gi interest da government gi tarap tagi muani gi khongloi wina sa ina okra sulak base aski mati tawimul khangba thagat chaba phongdok chari.
To encourage COVID-19 frontline warriors in Langthawal constituency, Consumers Affairs Minister and Langthawal local MLA Karam Siam today felicitated all frontline workers in his constituency during a function at the Chajing Mairintong Community Hall. At the occasion, the minister presented awards to the COVID-19 frontliners for rendering tireless service in the fight against the deadly pandemic.
Ojik Langthawal Kendra Pulamna expand Toriba Pisazing a Saichang given Mayamdu Toraga 75 lakhs 54,026 Ojik Powder COVID Kamari Lenana Queen expand away Aduka Paisa Mayamama Langthawal Kendra Gidi any Yamna South Talks away Yamna Tamjaning over Amakanga. I 2 times any of what Karak Pada Pisa Yalman of what Karak Krabani. Prajagi weba summa kayuma tawama tawbakanda paisagi award pulaiti summa prajagi awana tarakanda elected member oiriba kuina thamoi singna prajagi mateng pangba laiba fannung mafam chana khanganba aduna whole Langthawal kendra gi praja singda tha omgi oinadi sing chak hawai chengwai kayuma ma tawbakanda sikki ma paisa tinganna tawreba se masimadi ai manipur prajagi mafamna khangan janingi.
Now let's have a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Singar and Jeswu Sombong and Korai Salantong opened a YouTube channel called Success School in Fall Age. Teachings from pre-nursery class to class 10 are uploaded on this channel, which the teachers are doing for the betterment of the students during this lockdown period. Watch the channel and tag the value of teachings.
Classing asi wada singna yum degi takti tambirapa amadi assignment sing bibagi program oina April gi date 10 degi sathaduna laksabani loina na class 9 amasung 10 gi mathematics gi oina trigonometry coordinate geometry amasung polynomial habisi series 9 na taksakre amasung makha sathajarakhi gani maram aduna pre-nursery degi na class 10 phongi manungda laiba mahairoi singna successful in har is haiba YouTube channel asida tambiraga amasung classing asibu yiraga kharadang oiraga su kanaba lobiyo haina hajari.
Welcome back. The Director General of Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General Sukhdeep Sangwan, came on a day visit to headquarters Inspector General Assam Rifles South today. The Director General was briefed on prevailing security situation by the head of Assam Rifles in Manipur, Major General KP Singh, AVSM, YSM, Inspector General Assam Rifles South. DG reviewed the operational preparedness of the formation and appreciated the efforts of security forces. The General Officer also visited Forward Company operating base and interacted with commanders and troops and reviewed the security postures of Assam Rifles. In challenging times of COVID-19, the DGAR was also briefed about OP Namaste and efforts being done for force preservation and COVID-19 preparedness of Assam Rifles in Manipur. DGAR also took part in a tree plantation drive conducted by Mantri Prukri Battalion inside the garrison. Due to the incessant rains in the state in the past couple of days, paddy fields at Rongdai and Rengpang village under Numba subdivision of None district have been flooded with mud, pebbles and other waste materials. The paddy fields owner told Tom TV that they are not in the condition to clear the waste materials drained into the fields by the rainwaters. They said these waste were from the hillock at Renpang and Kaupung, where a road construction work is underway. They appealed to the state government and district administration to intervene immediately to restore the paddy fields or to compensate the loss. Imphal East Deputy Commissioner Dr. Rangita Bali Waikam today provided dry ration to all Jiribam United Clubs Association, AJUCA, JDO and International Peace and Social Advancement IPSA in recognition of their service rendered to all returnees at the Jiribam railway station. The event was held at the residence of Jiribam Deputy Commissioner W. Malimngan Bachenglei. The food items were from Imphal East DC food banks. At the event, AJUCA President Maipaksana Mangang lauded the Imphal East District Deputy Commissioner and Jiribam DC for the noble gesture. He added the food items will be provided to isolation quarantine centers run by social organizations in Jiribam. Jiri Development Organization JDO President N. Sadananda Maite also thanked Imphal East District Administration for recognizing the service of civil society organization in Jiribam. Khorif Harbour Channing Lairembi COVID-19 Temporary Market Committee cleaned the surrounding of a temporary market set up by the Phojing Awang Youth Club at Wanglen Konjin Nambol Chingmang Ground. The General Secretary of Apun Banupi Lup, Anul Vishnupur, and President of the Committee of M. Anita and Secretary N. Sunibala led the sanitation program. A team of Nambol police station today arrested 3 individuals along with liquor and tobacco items inside a quarantine center at Nambol Higher Secondary School. The arrested have been identified as R.K. Victor Singh, age 25 years of Ningthaukhong Bazar, Konthauzam Rohe Singh, age 27 years of Ningthaukhong Mayai Laikai, and R.K. Bhuvan Sana Singh, age 27 years of Ningthaukhong Bazar, a report said. Ropiang Foundation Trust, a charitable trust in collaboration of Han Foundation, Rudim and Meghalaya Police, distributed edible items to people from the Northeast region stranded in the national capital, Delhi's Mahilapur area at the doorstep. A Manipuri, on the behalf of all stranded Northeast in Delhi's Mahilpalpur area, said he thanked the noble gestures. Under the supervision of Sikhong Sekmai Municipal Council, Ward No. 7, Councillor Thangzam Devita, local farmers dredged canal located around 200 paddy fields stretching around 20 km today. One of the farmers lauded Devita for understanding the needs of the farmers in the area. The cleaning work will continue till tomorrow, our correspondent reports. Officials of Manipur Legislative Assembly Secretariat today condoled the sudden demise of Standing Council of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Advocate Naurem Dinechandra Singh, on June 2. A condolence meeting was held today at Manipur Legislative Assembly Secretariat in Imphal, during which a 2-minute silence was observed as a mark of respect to the departed soul. First Chief Information Commissioner of Manipur Information Commission, R.K. Angosana Singh, a retired IAS, passed away on June 2 following an illness. Several trees were uprooted, electricity lines brought down, leaving thousands without power, and houses flattened in Maharashtra's Raigad district close to Alibag, where cyclone Nisarga made landfall today. Officials said 85 blast trees, some of which fell over houses, and 11 electric poles were ripped out as the National Disaster Response Force, NRDF, said its team will assess the damage once the intensity of the wind decreases. There was no report of any casualty so far, officials said. At the NDRF camp between Alibag and Mudut, high-speed winds with a maximum level of 110 km per hour were recorded after the cyclone moved over the region, said the Forces Inspector Mahesh Kumar, a media report said. Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Laizare Crispy, Puthokchaba The Little Backyard Company. Gehu mapumna semba iron gi changwang na yauba, thau nem na yauba, ahal angang punna chabada, haksang da kanaba kayamurum piriba, hauraba chanaba makalni. Mahau anithokna fangbigani. Hot and sweet, amasung hot and spicy. Mamal supna tagi lupa kuntra kaktani. Fangfam, Segarot, Thauda Bhabok Laikai, Abab Lajis Pizza, contact number 977-401-5534.
Langol View Charitable Clinic Haina Khangnaram Mafamasi, Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited Haina Khangnarakani. Mafamasida, medicine, gynecology, surgery, orthopedic, ENT amadi pediatrics ka mari lainaba analying service singi khudong chawa lobiyo. Akupa marol gidama contact tobiyo, Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited, RIMS Southgate near Kombire Kaitel. Hospital helpline number 8258967890.
Welcome back. 9 more persons tested COVID-19 positive in Nagaland today. All the patients are Chennai returnees. According to a media report, they were among 115 samples tested yesterday of those who have returned from Chennai, informed State Health Minister S. Pangyu Phom on Twitter this morning. With these 9 new cases, the total number of COVID-19 cases in the state went up to 58. All the 58 cases are presently active without any recovery. Assam registers 16 new COVID-19 positive cases today. Among the new cases, 38 are from Dhubri, 18 in Golaghat and 4 in Nagaon. According to a media report, this was informed by State Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on social media today. With these new cases, the total number of COVID-19 cases rose to 1,621, with 1,277 active cases and 337 recovery cases. With India reporting 8,908 cases in the last 24 hours, the total number of coronavirus infections in India crossed the 2 lakh mark to reach 2,07,614 today. This includes 5,815 deaths and 1,03,002 cure or discharge. As many as 270 people have died in the last 24 hours across the country. Also, for the first time in nearly 2 months, the growth rate of infections in Maharashtra has slowed to all below that of the country as a whole. The 7-day compounded daily growth rate CDGR for Maharashtra has remained below the national average for 3 consecutive days now. India is currently on the 7th spot on the global list of countries worst hit by COVID-19. Globally, over 63,78,239 cases have been reported, while 3,80,250 people have succumbed to the infection. The United States continues to be the worst affected nation with 18,31,821 cases and 1,06,180 deaths, a media report said. 3 terrorists believed to be part of the Jaish-e-Mohammed JEM group were gunned down by the security forces today in Jammu and Kashmir, Pulwama, police said, in the second encounter in the district in the last 24 hours. As per a media report, the joint operation was launched by the Indian Army's Rashtriya Rifle, the Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF) and the State Police in Kangan Muran village of South Kashmir, Pulwama, on specific information. Dilbag Singh, JK's Director General of Police, confirmed that 3 JS terrorists were killed in the encounter and that their identities have been ascertained. Sources said that one of the terrorists killed could be a so-far called top commander of JS, who has been active in South Kashmir. At least 40 workers of a chemical factory were injured today in a huge fire caused by a blast in the boiler at Dahej in Bharuch district of Gujarat, district collector said. Around 35 to 40 workers sustained burn injuries after the boiler of an agrochemical company exploded in afternoon, as per a media report. All the injured persons have been shifted to hospital in Bharuch and efforts are on to control the fire, said Bharuch collector M.D. Modia. The fire has still engulfed the unit, the collector said. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and a senior congressional leader have criticized China for bullying behavior towards India during a military standoff on their disputed border. According to a media report, thousands of Indian and Chinese troops have faced each other for weeks at 3 or 4 locations in the Western Himalayas after Beijing's forces intruded into Indian territory, according to Indian security officials and media. China had denied that it breached the line of actual control and says there is stability in the area near the Galwal River and Pangong So Lake in the remote snow ranges of India's Ladakh region. Images of a white police officer kneeling on the neck of African-American George Floyd, who then died, have sparked protests from Amsterdam to Nairobi, but they also expose deeper grievances among demonstrators over strained race relations in their own countries. As per media reports, with violent clashes between protesters and authorities rigging in the United States, anti-police brutality activists gather by the thousands in support of Black Lives Matter movement in various European and African cities. Peaceful protesters highlighted allegations of abuse of black prisoners by their jailer, social and economic equality, and institutional racism lingering from the colonial past of the Netherlands, Britain and France. In London, a protester held a placard reading, "The UK is not innocent," while in Berlin around 2,000 people protested outside the US embassy and 2 Bundesliga soccer players were justice for George Floyd searched. Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR scientist Dr. Nivedita Gupta has said that the country is still very far away from the peak. In an infectious disease, a peak signifies the point at which the daily case count will start to fall. Over the last few days, over the 8,000 new cases have been reported from across the country, Delhi. He said the country very far away from the peak. India's preventive measures have been very effective. It is in a much better position vis-a-vis other countries, and you will see the data soon. Dr. Gupta said also regarding to the new findings by ICMR's National Institute of Occupational Health NIOH Ahmedabad, only 7% of coronavirus samples have a high viral load, meaning these people would on average transmit the infection to 6.25 other people. The vast majority, 84%, have a low infectiousness, transmitting to only 0.8 persons on average. 9% have a moderate viral load. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Manipur's COVID-19 tally touches 102 after 13 returnees confirmed positive. Health Minister Jean De Kumar hands over 2 ambulances for Fairjol and Thoba. And Minister Karam Syam stresses cycling for good health. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Times of Manipur News Update and good night.